So this is our walking tour of the side of the campground that is closest to Lake Huron. Hello, we're starting from our site, number 157. I'm just going to kind of walk around the campground. So this is the campground we're at. This is Lakeport State Park in Michigan. This campground is located on Lake Huron, as you will see.
45 minutes north of Detroit.
And as you can see, Michigan does not enforce a back-in only rule in their campgrounds. We have really liked these Jayco White Hawks here. In fact, I'm kind of looking at the floor plans. Oh geez. That was a doodle. Holy crap. That was an angry doodle. As you can see, most of these campsites do not have camping pads. They are all grass. Ooh, this Sport Truck Touring Edition. I like the front end. Ooh, and this Catalina, I'm obsessed with RVs that have two doors. I don't know why I really want a two-door RV. But here's a toy hauler. This Catalina Trailblazer ahead of us.
It's raining in Canada.
But we're in a wider part of Lake Huron at this point, so we can't see it. You can see Canada across the St. Clair River, which is Lake Huron's main outlet, just south of us. He's walking today. She needs to get her steps in. She gained 3 pounds according to the vet, which is not bad for her at all. The vet said she's actually at the perfect weight now, but we got to keep her from gaining. Come on. Now you're just antagonizing that doggy. Let's go.
Beautiful dog.
Oh, thank you.
What kind?
She's a husky.
Oh, beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. I think he's beautiful too. And this is the campground host site. How come it's always the sites that seem like they're the bigger, nicer sites that are just empty? So this entire campground was booked up for the whole weekend when I looked before we came. Kind of like that Sunset Trail over there. Only one door, but a good size. We booked this one kind of late, and part of the reason was because of, but last October when we would have started booking was when Bayo got sick, and we weren't even sure if we were going to be camping this year. We didn't know what was going to happen, if he could camp or not. Over here you get the Lake Huron views, and this is one of the sites I actually originally wanted, one of these where you could see the lake. But we booked very late. I didn't end up booking this year until like January, February, and most sites you have to book 6 months in advance if you want to get the prime locations. Ooh, this bullet's kind of small, but it has 2 doors. I like that. So, for the 2023 year, oh, yeah. Hey, come on. Come on. Come on. That screeching noise is hilarious. I don't think I'd want to listen to it every day, but it was funny. Oh, over here. We're taking the walking path to the little painted rock area. This sign says, dogs are permitted on certain parts of the beach. However, they must remain outside the designated bathing beach. The designated bathing beach includes areas of beach between the swim area buoys as well as 100 feet beyond the last buoy in either direction. So it says prohibited on beach. I don't know. It seems like conflicting information. Whew, that's a lot of rocks people painted and left here. Oh, the darker clouds are incoming. You guys have your raincoats, just in case. Why did they do that? Why did they... Their thing. Maybe it leaks. Oh, this must be where the bigger spots for the larger fifth wheels are. So this side's empty, so you can kind of see. Oh. Okay. Yeah, see, you can see this this Imagine over here that's parked differently, not backed in. Happens a lot in Michigan. It's okay, just gives people more private campsites. Ooh, Site 41 here on the end looks like it's a pull through. Anyway, most state parks that I know of anyway, like Ohio, Michigan, Indiana, all have a window of 6 months of when you can book. So for the 2023 season, I had everything all set up way ahead of time. I was setting alarms to wake up to make sure I was up at the booking time, 7 a.m., 8 a.m. So for the 2023 season last year, I had everything all set ahead of time and exactly what campgrounds. I had a list of which sites I even wanted, and with a few backup sites just in case the site I wanted was booked out. And like I said, you can book 6 months in advance, and that's really what you have to do if you want the prime sites. I was setting alarms to make sure I was up at 7 a.m. exactly day of 6 months in advance. But this year we didn't quite do that, so we didn't get all the prime sites that we wanted, but I think we still did pretty good this year. And when we couldn't find a state park, we are going to stay at a couple private campgrounds this year, but you know, that's no big deal. There's always something with an opening around here. I need a double door RV. I really like this Transcend, but I worry about how hot it would get and like sitting in the sun in storage because it's black. But I like the look of it. It's double doors, and it's black, it's all sleek. Ooh, that's a toy hauler too, isn't it? I do like that it's called Highlander though. I mean, it's a cool name for an RV. In Ohio, I think it's 7 a.m. 6 months in advance. In Michigan, it's 8 a.m. 6 months in advance. Someone's playing the Michigan fight song.
I'm gonna go with the Ohio State.
Yeah.
I'm on the bay.
They're probably doing it because of the Ohio State flag. If come on. Yeesh. I will say one thing about Michigan. All their modern shower houses are very nice. They all have individual locking doors on the shower, and then the bathrooms are always nice and clean. The modern shower houses they're pretty much the same in all the state parks. They're nice. They're a lot nicer than some of the Ohio ones that just have like a shower curtain and not like a full locking door. Like a
whole room locks.
There we go. A locking room. The shower is its own room. Each individual shower stall is a shower room. Thank you. We do like that better. We prefer that. That's not true at all. Anyway, we have seen quite a few Airstreams here. The little baby one, look. I didn't even know Airstreams came that time.
There's one smaller than that.
Look at, why does it have a thing on both sides? Huh. They're so little, so cute.
Yeah, it's the perfect size for the big one right there.
This Vista right here? Okay, I like it.
We'll mention everybody that has their awnings all pulled up too. Yeah.
It's not raining right now. We could have ours out. They'll all pull their in when it starts raining.
Nope, not gonna do it.
Oh, jeez. And again, most of the state parks that I know of, you can book for up to 14 days at a time. So you can only book for 2 weeks at a time, and you can book 6 months from the date of your first availability. So if you want to camp June 14th to June 21st, as soon as June 14th becomes available, you can book 2 weeks past that. Which is how some people book their Memorial Day sites. They book them 2 weeks early, but I don't want to talk about that because that's annoying. Ohio has actually started to crack down on people booking extra days just to cancel them later. They send you a check as a refund. They do not insta-refund you anymore. So I believe Michigan is going to start doing that too. However, there's a law coming up in Michigan that's really annoying where Michigan residents are going to have an extra 2-week window to book everything before anyone else, which kind of makes sense, I guess. They're the taxpayers, whatever. But it just means we're not going to be able to get the prime sites if that passes. From 157, I'm going to go down this way. That's a pretty big fifth wheel. Still not huge. Oh, must be someone's birthday. Careful, there's doggies everywhere. Ooh, the more I see this in this Highlander, the more I kind of like it. I don't really like the front slide out. It's kind of like a weird place slide out, but they might have floor plans without that. It's a toy hauler too. If we had one of those, Fifi, we could maybe have a golf cart. I don't know, these White Hawks by Jayco though, that might be it. That might be our next RV. I don't know, the problem with some of those toy haulers is you have to make sure that you find something that'll hold the weight of what you want to put in there. And there's a lot of them that won't hold the weight of a golf cart. They're mainly for like little ATVs and stuff.